सीजन 2 को स्पॉन्सर बाय अमूल में अब वक्त है पुरुषों के 57 यानी 57 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। देवियों सज्जनों, हरियाणा हैमर्स की ओर से आ रहे हैं भारतीय मूल के संदीप तोमर। Patanjali Pavlovina Pro Wrestling League Season 2 co-sponsored by अमूल में NCR पंजाब रॉयल्स की ओर से आ रहे हैं जॉर्जिया मूल के व्लादिमीर किंचेगेश्विली।
So we move on to bout 3, the men's 57 kilograms. This for me, one of the key bouts of the whole evening. Sandeep Tomar caused a huge upset by winning for Haryana Hammers against Vladimir Khinchegashvili, the Olympic champion in the league stage. If he can repeat that, Haryana Hammers become favourites. There's your referee, Ashok Kumar, and this a really key contest. I cannot see Raman Vladimir Khinchegashvili going down twice, the Olympic champion, but we never know. Great performance from Sandeep first time round.
Yes, he soiled Khinchegashvili's unbeaten record. This season did Sandeep Tomar. The tie score is 2-0, so it's time for the captain of NCR Punjab Royals to step up to the plate and deliver the goods. Register a win and open the scoring for his team, and also settle an old score.
Yeah, it's a real needle bout, and you can see they're both a little bit cagey. Sandeep, of course, in the orange, the Indian wrestler.
Karan Josh tweeted in saying, "Hey Goldie Bell, all the very best for today. Break a leg, Haryana Hammers. Lots of love and luck." Well, I think they'd love to break into a jig, a victory jig, rather than break a leg. That's something I'm sure of. No, attention, go away.
Khinchegashvili in the dark blue gets the single leg hold. Now, is this going to be the first action? Sandeep desperately trying to defend. Oh, almost got out of it and turned it. He might even manage to do that yet.
This is turning out to be a good fight back from Tomar. From a defensive position, he's literally somehow managed to weave his way out of trouble, but he gets a push out, does Khinchegashvili, and that's going to open the scoring for him. 1 point to the captain of NCR Punjab Royals.
Just the 1 point though, and that was important for Sandeep Tomar. He knows that one takedown, he can take the lead. 1 minute 45 gone in the first round.
Remember, Sandeep Tomar had beaten Vladimir Khinchegashvili in the league stage, beat him 3-1. And that's a huge achievement when you get the better of the current Olympic champion.
Single leg hold from Khinchegashvili. And Tomar hanging on desperately. Single leg hold again, gets the takedown. Khinchegashvili taking control of this one at the moment. It is 3 points now, his lead.
Instructions being screamed out from the Haryana Hammers corner by the coaches to Sandeep Tomar. Tomar's been a revelation. Remember, he lost the opening bout that he fought against Rahul Aware. He lost it 5-14, and he lost a bout that he was leading at the end of round 1. It was round 2 where Rahul Aware, with one maneuver, turned it around. But since then, Tomar's been unbeatable.
Well, it looks as if he's going to go into the second round with it all to do here. Just 10 seconds to go in this first round. 5 to go now. And that will be the final attack of the first round. It's Vladimir Khinchegashvili leading 3-0. The Olympic champion determined there's going to be no slip up here now that his team are in the final, leading by 3 points. And it goes without saying almost that Sandeep Tomar has to get the first score in this second round. Ashok Kumar signals the start of the round. And Sandeep Tomar has got to be aggressive. He's got to take a few risks.
But it's not going to be easy against the current Olympic champion, Khinchegashvili, in the dark blue singlet. Remember, was also the gold medalist at the World Championships in 2015 was Khinchegashvili, the Georgian. So he is no pushover at all. Won the European Championships as well in 2016 at Khinchegashvili.
Yeah, he's got the full set and in control of this one at the moment. Sandeep Tomar desperately needs to make something happen. I think, Raman, looking at the bouts before the evening began, we both had this one actually down for a Khinchegashvili win. So Tomar sprang one big surprise, asking too much to ask him to do it twice.
Yes, generally they say lightning doesn't strike twice at the same place. It'd be really a surprise in case Khinchegashvili were to go down to Tomar the second time this season. Break of hold being signaled. That's Sofia Mattsson warming up. I remember she lost to Udenayo in the league stage. That was one big turnaround because Udenayo had been beaten by Sofia Mattsson at the Olympics. But here in the league, it all turned around.
Right, we're into the last 90 seconds. Sandeep Tomar trailing, everything to do, and Khinchegashvili can afford in many ways just to hold him off now.
Wonder if the referee is going to have the passivity rule kick in, maybe initiate the 30-second activity period.
Yeah, I think first of all, he actually warned Sandeep Tomar that he was in danger of kicking it in. That was for a slap, and again, Khinchegashvili just looking at the referee saying, well, surely that was a slap too.
So no points scored in this second round. It's been very passive so far. And the man who's really got to get a move on is Sandeep Tomar because he's the one who's trailing.
Coming into the last 30 seconds and basically he needs a takedown and then a rollover. Because there won't be time for 2 goes, unless of course he gets a fall, but I think that's very, very unlikely.
Or he gets a point due to passivity. He gets 1 point and then manages the takedown, in which case it'll become the last point scored. But for the moment, Khinchegashvili is defending hard, and he's defending very well against Tomar. Last 5 seconds of the bout, and Khinchegashvili looks set to win this one. He does. The captain of NCR Royals acknowledges the cheer from the crowd. The Georgian, well, Sonali Bendrebel being sporting enough to acknowledge a good performance.
Confirmation of Khinchegashvili's victory. And that is the first points on the board for the NCR Punjab Royals.
So that's the final scoreline, 3-0 in favor of Vladimir Khinchegashvili. And he avenges his loss to Tomar earlier that he'd suffered in the league stage by winning the all-important bout in the final. And that's the way it's gone now. We've had 3 bouts over. 2-1, Haryana Hammers still in the lead. This is the first bout that NCR Punjab Royals have won. Remember, there are 6 bouts still to come. But the next one, John, could very well go Haryana Hammers' way, because Kurban Aliyev is going to be in action.
Kurban Aliyev will certainly start as favourite.
Yes, he will against Pankaj Rana. But for the moment, let's go down to Poppy and see whom she's talking to.